welcome back. Spring is slowly making its way in after the long cold winter months. The sky is little brighter, the air feels fresher, and in the garden you can already see tiny signs of new life coming through. So today I started by planting some spring bulbs in the garden, some hyacinths and daffodils. I absolutely love adding new flowers in early spring because it feels like you are welcoming the season right into your space. Even though it's still early days, these little touches make such a big difference and give me something beautiful to look forward to in the coming weeks. Today is all about bringing the same freshness of spring indoors, and I'm starting by making one of my favorite simple DIY cleaning solutions. I love using this for wiping down furniture, dusting, and cleaning surfaces. It not only helps clean, but it also leaves behind the most refreshing fragrance that instantly makes the home feel bright and spring ready.
Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need.
All I'm doing is adding one lime to some lukewarm water, a few drops of my favorite essential oil. I'm using lemongrass for that fresh citrusy scent today, and just a few drops of dishwashing liquid. Then I topped it up with more water, gave it a good shake, and that's it.
With you, all that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave you.
With my DIY spray all ready, I made my way into the living room to freshen up the space. I started by doing a quick reset, clearing the coffee table, putting a few things back where they belong, and setting the tone for a calm, tidy space before wiping down everything. The bookshelves, photo frames, and all those areas that quietly collect dust. Honestly, I love how instantly the room starts to feel brighter and fresher. The clean citrusy scent from lime and lemongrass just fills the space and make it feel so inviting. It's such a simple way to bring that outdoor spring freshness indoors and create a calm, cozy atmosphere for the whole family to enjoy. Seeing new leaves on my plants always make me smile. It's something so simple but makes the home feel so alive. It's like even my plants are ready to welcome the brighter days ahead, filling the space with new life and positive energy.
Get where we are, and it's all for you. It's all for you.
Next, I move on to the entryway and gave the console table a quick refresh, wiping down the surface and all the little decorative pieces that sit here. To bring in some bright spring vibes, I swapped out the green faux flowers with these beautiful pink ones. That simple change instantly brightened up the whole area and added such a fresh, cheerful touch. If you're enjoying homemaking content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It will mean a lot. I also replaced the basket that we use for keys and everyday essentials with a smaller one so less clutter collects here. Then I added a small bowl filled with fine rock salt, a few drops of essential oil, and placed a small tea light candle on it. As the candle burns, it creates a soft, cozy warmth and helps release the fragrance, bringing in calming and positive vibes. A few of you have asked how I like to keep my entryway and living room smelling fresh. So these are some of the tips I follow along with lighting an incense stick, especially in the mornings. The only thing to keep in mind while lighting an incense stick is to always leave a small window or door open for fresh air so the smoke doesn't linger too long indoors. Another quick tip I always swear by is placing baking soda in a small cloth or pouch. I'm using cheesecloth here, but any other cotton fabric works. Just add a few drops of essential oil and place it in the shoe storage area. Baking soda is amazing for absorbing unwanted odors, especially during the colder months when the shoes and boots can get damp. This little trick keeps the shoe rack smelling fresh and clean every time you open it, instantly making the entryway feel warm and welcoming. Speaking of keeping the home fresh and welcoming, I'm really excited to introduce you to something new in my home. This smart indoor growing system from LetPot, and it's all about helping you grow plants smarter and better indoors. While unboxing, I right away noticed the sleek design with a sturdy stainless steel style body that feels great quality and looks beautiful. This kit comes with everything you need to get started, including 12 seed growing baskets with natural sponges, plant food nutrients, and germination caps that help retain moisture and warmth for faster seed sprouting. There is also a handy water level indicator so you always know when it's time to refill the 5.5-liter water tank, and the whole setup works without soil using hydroponics to give your plants exactly what they need to thrive. You can even connect to Wi-Fi and control everything right from your phone with the LetPot app. And one of the coolest things about this system is the full spectrum LED grow light. It mimics natural sunlight and supports healthy plant growth even when the weather is unpredictable. The LED bar has an adjustable height, so as your plant grow, you can raise the light to keep them in their ideal light zone. There is also a quiet built-in water pump that circulates water and nutrients for healthy roots. I decided to place it right on the kitchen windowsill to grow herbs that we use often. To set it up, I first filled the tank with water, then prepared the nutrient solution exactly as instructed and poured it into the reservoir. Next, I simply placed the seeds in the natural sponges in the basket and popped them in the lead pot and added the germination caps. Those little caps are perfect for keeping moisture and warmth in during early delicate germination stage, which helps seeds sprout more quickly. If you're like me, who loves fresh herb and plants but don't want to rely on unpredictable weather or wait for summer, this time of system is such a game changer. You will find all the details and the link mentioned in the description box, and you can also enjoy a 10% discount using the coupon code, valid on both Amazon and LetPot website. The windowsill got its spring makeover, but there is one more corner in the kitchen calling for a little refresh, and it was time to bring some new life to this corner too. I still had a few of my winter decorations up on the floating shelves, and today seemed like the perfect time to take them down and bring in a fresh, spring-ready vibe. I started by wiping down the shelves, clearing the space completely, and thinking about how I wanted to style it this season. Sometimes just having a blank slate really helps you come up with new ideas and see what goes where. This time I decided to mix in some of my favorite crockeries like bowls, coffee mugs, and few other items from the crockery collection. Mixing the decor with some of my favorite crockeries created a fun, practical, and seasonal display. It's like curating a little corner of joy in your home. As the evening rolled in, it was the perfect time to prepare a quick, healthy snack for us. I had some ripe bananas and fresh blueberries that needed to be used, so I decided to make my son's favorite banana blueberry oat muffins. They're super simple, fulfilling, and a healthier option compared to regular muffins, and we love enjoying it with our evening tea.
You're making me better, 'cause I love
To start, I mashed 2 ripe bananas and added about 25 to 30 grams of melted butter, 2 eggs, a splash of vanilla essence, and a quarter cup of brown sugar. You can adjust the quantity of sugar or use jaggery too if you like. Mixed everything together until smooth. This mix is packed with nutrients from the bananas and eggs, giving you a healthy dose of energy and fiber. For the dry ingredients, I used 1.5 cup of powdered oats. I simply grounded rolled oats to replace refined flour. You can swap it for wheat flour or any other flour you want depending on your taste. Next, I added a pinch of baking soda and gently combined it with the wet mixture to form the muffin batter. Once it was ready, I filled the muffin tins and topped each muffin with fresh blueberries. Then bake the muffins for about 180 degrees Celsius for around 25 to 30 minutes. And that's it. Simple, nutritious, and absolutely satisfying.
I didn't know I was telling a lie. It's been a long day for sure. How could I resist your smile? Can we move on as before? I could wait for 1,000.
While the muffins were baking, I continued decorating this kitchen corner. I began by adding some faux books I already had and layered them with a floral photo frame in soft neutral tones. Next, I added a little greenery here and there, a matching toned bowl set with delicate floral designs, and some cute little ceramic birds and wooden flower cutouts. Swapping a few pieces and adjusting the placement gave the shelves completely a new vibe without having to buy anything new. I really enjoy doing these small seasonal resets as they instantly brightens the kitchen and makes the space feel lively and inviting. Isn't it amazing how simply mixing textures and colors you already own can create such a fresh seasonal look?
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until
To bring it all together, I added this Hello Spring wooden cutout I got last year, gave it a pop of color with few markers, and placed a candle. The shelves looked bright, cheerful, and perfectly spring ready.
feels like I can fly.
And the muffins were just out of the oven. And look at that. The blueberries had burst beautifully, making each muffin look as delicious as it tastes and adding a pop of color. I placed a few muffins on the cake stand, sprinkled a little powdered sugar on top, and it really felt like the perfect little cozy corner in my kitchen. I hope you enjoyed joining me on this little spring reset. If you did, don't forget to give this video a like, leave a comment sharing your favorite spring refresh ideas, and subscribe to the channel so we can create more cozy seasonal moments together. See you in the next one. Take care. Happy homemaking.